welcome to part 92 of Persona 5 Royal, and in the last episode, we managed to at least get some things prepared for our Hawaiian trip. Like, for instance, I bought a new PC and some PC tools, so we're going to fix that PC instead of hanging out with Goro on this date. I know, normally you would hang out with Goro to get it out of the way and just fix the PC later. But here's the thing. That PC is going to definitely come in handy. Especially since some of the best items in the game are in the possession of this PC, which will more than likely be a gateway to Tanaka's commodities. And back then, Tanaka's commodities used to be the thing back in Persona 4 Golden, and that theme was awesome. Unfortunately, now it's going to be shady commodities. And the reason why is the feds are after Tanaka, because somebody ratted him out. So he's gone dark. And he is practically selling things on the black market. By far the best things in the game. So if you want to get some good items, although it's going to cost you a lot of money, Tanaka's the best choice to do so. And I think you can only do so... actually, there is no limit to when you can do that. Just whenever you're able to access the computer, you can just simply buy whatever you need to buy. It's not going to take up a day. But fixing the computer did, because it's like it's like getting you proficiency and stuff like that. But whatever the case, Futaba wants us to hang out with her, and that's what we're going to do. Like I said, we're going to prepare big time. Because after all, I want Futaba to be at least level 3, if not 4, level 3 most likely, before we actually go to the next palace. And the reason why I want Futaba to be at level 3 and rank, because she has a pretty good skill that could actually heal your party members when they're down and out. But right now, Mishima has one more Mementos mission, which we will deal with next part.
A nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about.
By the way, that Mementos mission in question, that is the start of the Tower Confidant rank. We have to actually deal with that guy first. Well, at least confront him anyway, before we can even start the Confidant rank. And before we do, we're going to have to go over to Central Street in Shibuya in order for us to do that. He's not in Akihabara. No, he's not. He's in Central Street in Shibuya. And now that I stop and think about it, I also should stop by the lottery too. Oh wait, no. I didn't stop by the lottery. Well. But whatever the case, talk to this guy and he will tell you the name of the cheater that is trying to make himself a big deal cheating. And even though he's some 40-year-old jobless loser, he's cheating in games. Now, here's the thing. It's hilarious that they also talk about cheaters. And yet, in real life, right now, as we speak, we literally have a cheating problem with Call of Duty Warzone. So, yeah. That's kind of ironic if you ask me. Now, let's go and meet up with Futaba, shall we? Is there anything else we need to get beforehand? Oh, right, we gotta go get this lottery ticket. Yeah, because it's past the second. Might as well. And we won 2,000 yen. Let's buy another ticket, because RNG may not be on our side, But for the most part, we're getting some money. Granted, I'm spending more than I'm purchasing. I mean, no, spending more than I'm receiving. And oh, look, the winner will be announced in 9/11. By the way, we won't be in Hawaii. No, we'll be in Hawaii during 9/11. So yeah, that's messed up. Oh right, Hifumi won't be available either, because this is the day where she tells you, in lieu of the trip to Los Angeles for her school and Hawaii for us, she's not going to be available. Yeah, Yusuke and Hifumi were both supposed to go to Hawaii, by the way. So let's go and talk to Futaba and raise her up to rank 2. Now, I want to actually address something very, very nerve-wracking as far as this game is concerned, this game series. Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5, for some reason, end up having some of the most agitating moments happening on my birthday. On the 15th, in Persona 3, Shinji dies. On the 15th of Persona 4, Naoto's dungeon is unlocked. And now, on the 15th, in Persona 5, Okumura's dungeon will eventually be unlocked. What does my birthday have to do with irritating moments? What have I done to you? Oh, by the way, I'm showing off Futaba's answers correctly. But nonetheless, I'm just asking Atlas, what in God's name did I ever do to you? And by the way, Persona 5's initial release is the 15th of September, which is good, but then they pretty much wait 4.5 years for Royal. Or not putting everything that was in the game in Persona 3. I mean, Persona 5 for the PS3 and 4. Point is, why is it that everything god-awful happens on my birthday when it comes down to the Persona series? It just makes no sense. Oh! Now that I stop and think about it, while they don't have calendar days in Persona 2, guess when you fight the Nazis at the end of the game? The 15th of frickin' September! What have I done to you guys? Oh, jeez. It's just horrible, man. What did I ever do to you guys? I mean, what did I ever do? But enough about that. We have business at hand here. See, Futaba is learning a list, or basically making a list, so that she could actually get over her agoraphobia with the help of Akira. And that one line I chose, the first one, is the correct answer. It's a forced choice, I know. It's a forced choice. And once you go through that, yeah, this is the right choice. Anything other than that will not proceed this any further. So with that said, Futaba now learns Memento Scan, and we're gonna need that later. Oh, trust me, we will. Oh, we're definitely going to Mementos in, well, 3 parts down. I said 3 parts down the line? I meant to say 4 parts down the line. So, yeah. There is that. And by the way, fun fact, Futaba was supposed to be the other person who had a reverse arcana. But on, not reverse arcana, but a reverse link. Like, if you got the wrong answer, her link reversed. In this game, since reverse links don't exist anymore, it's basically not going to just move if you choose the wrong answer for this particular one. So, on that note, I'm at least glad that there's no such thing as reverse links. Oh, God. Ebihara and Naoto definitely pissed me off on that note. And Persona 3, oh God, what a complete annoyance that was with reverse links. So, on that note, it doesn't really matter. I think the first one will work. Well, instead of asking him directly, I think the first one definitely will work. I was about to say it doesn't really matter, but at the end of the day, it does. So we got at least to rank 2, and I don't think Futaba's confidant abilities carry over. Wish they did, but they didn't. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, you'll have to relearn all of Futaba's confidant abilities all over again. So, since we're here, let's see, what do we got? Well, she's still compiling the data. She's still searching through all the data. And when she finishes the data, that's kind of messed up. And by the way, what is he getting jealous for? That's the last thing anybody would want, is for him to be jealous. And I think this is EY. Yeah, I'm going to have to go on ahead and hang out with EY or anything else. Let's see if I can hang out with Sojiro. Let's see. Hold on. I could go to Penguin Sniper or the Jazz Club. Yeah, let's go to the Jazz Club, actually. Let's go to the Jazz Club. Alright. Jazz Club time. And this is a good time to do this because now we're learning Charge Aid. And for those who don't know what Charge Aid is, you could teach anyone who is in your party the skill Charge. Do you want to teach this to Morgana? No. No, you do not. Because I think the only maneuver he has that's terrible, because Lucky Punch is supposed to have a high critical rate, but it's still terrible because Morgana sucks, is literally Lucky Punch. So why we even learn, why we even give Morgana Charge? You should either give that to Yusuke or Ryuji. Preferably Yusuke, because at least he could benefit from it with the he could benefit from it from the Tempest Slash, or was it Heavy Slash? I think it's a Heavy Slash, where if he gets a baton pass, it'll do double the damage. So that plus the charge, that will speak volumes for everyone when I say that's going to do a lot of damage, provided they don't resist physicals.
Yes.
So, basically, Yusuke is still absorbed in his paintings. Good news is, at least, he's learned Charm. Now, if I'd have came here tomorrow,
I enjoyed that.
or the 5th basically, I would have actually gotten the singer, and whoever it was that's in my party would get double the experience points. So yeah, expect me to abuse the Jazz Club when I get the chance. Oh, it's Rising Slash that I was thinking of. But I'm going to get Tempest Slash out of there. Wait, is there anything else I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of Tempest Slash. Because eventually I'm going to replace the ice spells altogether. And he's only at level 38.
Thank you.
Yeah, it will be fixed. Because guess what, folks? Like I said, we are going to have ourselves a trip to Mementos after we deal with the trip from Hawaii. or to and from Hawaii.
See you later.
So on that note, we're here on the 5th. And it's raining, I think. Yeah, it is raining. Oh, joy! I just wish it wasn't raining.
Nice work, Phantom Thieves.
Anyway, let us prepare ourselves for... Well, actually, we are preparing ourselves. But we just have to sit through people talking about the Phantom Thieves. And everybody is so enthralled with the Phantom Thieves, they became the new fad. Well, here's the thing. This is a setup. If that doesn't scream volumes, then I don't know what it is. It's not even a spoiler anymore. It's literally the prerequisite here. Because you know, whenever there's big bad government guys, chances are there's a setup that follows them. And it always happens. It never fails. Oh, right. This guy is also talking about the games. And normally the games would be available when this guy actually prompts you to go buy games at the game store. And that's if you haven't already maxed out all of your personality stats. So, let's see. Who is available right now? Well, I can write on a chalkboard. And it probably won't do anything. I guess it'll get the fans' attention. But, just in case, make it a habit to write on a chalkboard whatever you can, because eventually it'll come to the point where it'll end up giving you some courage. So we may have to go to... You know what? We're going to go and visit Futaba again. I guess that'll be the best idea. Because we can't visit Makoto just yet. Because Makoto is not available due to the school trip. And I only had one more level. One more goddamn level! Ah! Damn it. Okay, to the back streets we go. Maybe we could get her. Maybe we can get there and do a cough-out rig or two with her. So, level 3 it is. Don't go in there. Just talk to Futaba. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, now I remember. Ugh. We have to go to the convenience store. That's right. I do remember now. I was going to go after Futaba, but we're going to have to go here. And the reason why we're going here, because again, Mementos mission. Might as well just deal with that first before we do anything else.
What do you want to do?
It would make things a lot easier. But before I do anything else, I'll be right back. I think I'm about to fall asleep. I'll see you in a bit. Sorry about that, folks. I was really tired. And I had a long day. That's why I was about to fall asleep. And I just had to, get myself some rest before we continue. But yes, we have to get ourselves our target for this latest Mementos mission that Mishima gave us, which had to do with us working a day in the job.
Well, the thing is...
So, with that said, the person in question we're trying to find is an asshole who is abusing cats. Basically, he used cats as stress relief, i.e. beat them up, injured them to the point of near death. And the police couldn't do anything to arrest the guy for cruelty to animals. So, yeah, we're gonna have to find that jerk off and put a stop to him. All we have to do is just get his name, which is Kazuo Tsuboi.
Yeah.
And, we're just going to beat him down. Because, nah. An asshole that attacks cats for no reason? Seriously. That's just retarded. Anyway, that gave us some charm. And, pass me? Oh, right. My controller was starting to act up a little bit, but I got it working again. Alright. And this is coming from an animal, by the way. We can't let you can't let this guy abuse animals, huh? Yes, Morgana. We can't. Because after all, who's to say he won't come after you, or some weirdo calling you Snowball again? Oh boy. At least we got that out of the way long time ago, but we're pretty much nearing the end of the request for Mishima. And once we're done with most of these requests in Mementos, let's go on ahead and talk to Sojiro. By the way, who all we have left? Oh yeah, Hifumi's on vacation because, well, Hifumi's getting ready for her trip to Los Angeles. So she's not there. Iwai's not there. Oya's the only one available. So let's just talk to Sojiro. Because we're almost done with him. And also, Goro's not there either because plot is involved. Damn. I don't know if this was a one-time only event or not. I probably screwed up. I hope not. God, I hope not. Alright. We're going to hang out with Sojiro. And we'll make this quick, easy, and painless. Because this is his rank 9 because we just went there and did Mementos and defeated Shadow Ishiki in the last episode, if I'm not mistaken. So, since we're here, these are pretty much child services, if you want to be specific. And yeah, Futaba has the right idea. Considering child services is $25.75, I suggest you run. 25% you're actually going to get help. 75% they're going to make the situation worse. That's just my opinion. So, with that said, Sojiro is literally telling these guys that Futaba, on her own, stopped being a shut-in. And also, Sojiro has been raising not only her, but also looking after someone who was in trouble with the law and is taking good care of them. By the way, the first answer is the best one. Because after all, yes, it is great. Curry, coffee, granted the attic is a mess, but at the exact same time, at least he's holding up his end. And on top of the fact that Akira had made a lot of friends who basically helped her get out of her shut-in status. More than what her uncle could do, by the way. Who is the reason... I just bit my tongue, damn it. He's the reason why she's a shut-in in the first place. He and his entire family. That's not named Wakaba. And the second option is also the thing. Sojiro's crying. Sojiro's crying because after all, it's Soji Bro, bruh. he definitely he definitely is having he's definitely having an emotional moment, because after all, Futaba's uncle tried to ruin him. And now that's never going to happen. And now we don't have to worry about a Hierophant persona anymore, because all we need to do is Sojiro one more time and we are done with him. Whew. So, we also now can make curry for everyone. Basically the master curry, which we could like at any time cook whenever Sojiro's not in the actual building. But when Sojiro is in the building, I can't make any ingredients. Alright, well, I won't have any ingredients, sorry. I'm still a little bit tired. Bear with me. I'm biting my tongue and stuff like that. It's not like I've tried to. It's an involuntary reflex. I don't know why that happens. It just does. Anyway, we gotta cheer this man up after all, because he just had one of the heart-wrenching moments, and also having tears of joy. So yes, Sojiro won't have to worry about Futaba for long, because Futaba's gonna grow up on her own rights once we finish her confidant rank. And oh boy, as much as we complete Sojiro's confidant rank, it would be a shame if we actually romanced his daughter, quote unquote.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays. Are you interested in them too? I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
Welp, Pancake Man, we're going to see you later. Much later. But right now, we've got other things to worry about. Like, for instance, our trip to Hawaii, which is literally tomorrow. So, added on to this as a new scene, Maruki will come back as a teacher, and he will actually ask you a question about chronostasis. Which, by the way, is the answer for the question he's going to ask. Here's the thing. We're going to be leaving on September the 6th, which is today, and, well, not today in IRL, today in the game, and we're going to leave all the way until the 7th. And apparently, you won't know how much time it is, because basically there's different time zones. And that's what it's basically called, chronostasis. Thing is, certain areas have different time zones because I think the way the world rotates, by the time the sun gets to their neck of the woods, so that's why they have things like that. She'll end up practically losing a day traveling to a different city or state if it's very, very far away. Well, at least we won't have to see Maruki again until the 22nd. And as for Akechi, I think he'll show up again. No, he will be available after plot is over with. He's not available right now because everybody's getting ready for the Hawaii trip. But after we come back from the Hawaii trip and we start Okumura's palace, that's when he's going to be available. So, since I missed out on doing that because I fixed the damn PC like an idiot, I'm going to miss out on the, I'm going to practically miss out on him until probably the mid-September. Alright. Let's see. Do we have anybody available? Nope. Nobody's available now because of the trip. So guess what we're going to be doing tomorrow? That's right. Or should I say next episode of Persona 5 Royal. It's a 2-part trip to Mementos. This is RVMan985. Peace out and take care.